overcoming fly. And this kid, the Millennium Man, stands against him. Echo Isles to start things. Whoa! Kaho banning Lost Temple, Happy banning Terranus. So much was clear. Echo Isles to start with. Kaho with Concealed, Twisted, and Northern, I think. We have no more time. 4 maps to glory. 4 maps to the World Championship. And on the left-hand side, does this guy look like he wants to drop this grand final? Does this guy look like he wants to lose his World Championship today? I don't think so. Undefeated in the grand final is happy. He could go for the 3-peat back to back to back TPL wins. And the first one in his new apartment. DK it is, Demon Hunter it is. Shadow Priest already on the side of Kaho, so much is clear. A little bit of healing, nice to have. Also against skeletons, it's nice. Evasion already. In form of an item. That might help Kaho a lot, actually. Talisman of Evasion, exactly. Might just be the best item you can find these days on the Demon Hunter. Because usually you go Evasion, you go Immolation, you creep up, you go for Tome of Retraining, and then you go into Mana Burn. But now, having Evasion thanks to an item that is even better than the level 1 Evasion, you can save that. That Demon Hunter is tanky as hell already, and in the winner bracket semi-final between them, having rings was a key. And he finds that ring. The Demon Hunter needs to be alive and needs to be in the fights. Happy moving across. He's expanding. His classic Echo Isles play that very, very, very few could defeat. This invites him to play Gargoyles. This invites him for 2-base play that he so dearly loves. You can't slow this down with the Demon Hunt. But Happy clearly brings the fight to coiling very early. That is quite sick. Detonate, gets the Skelly. So, is Kaho just warmed up after the 9 games prior? Or is he getting tired? Happy, does he need a map to warm up? Or did he do that before? All the practice, all the think tanking coming down here. And you gotta raise the question, did Happy's preparation go into Undead vs Night Elf? Or did he think that it's gonna be Lyn again and he got ready for Lyn again? Counter expansion, Happy scouts it immediately. Demon Hunter looks great. He can't decide now if he wants to go level 2 Immolation versus Ghouls or level 2 Mana Burn against the Demon Hunter Coil. Piercing damage setup is wonderful with the Bursey. Happy's expansion is done now. Mana Burn it is. Oh, gets the coil out before getting burned. Very little mana to work with on Kaho. Happy pushing for the 2nd base. No way to repair this. You gotta save this with damage. And I think this is overwhelming. Cancel last second question. How expensive can you make it? Whispers falling without a detonate. Happy losing some HP, but not even a single ghoul. That was an incredible push. And Kaho, he arrived at tier 2. That's his advantage. But that push was deadly. Naga second. Ooh, liability. Huge liability. Of course, it is what you want to play in a normal 1-base scenario. But if you give Happy an expansion, he oftentimes opts for gargoyles. And how do you want to do this with Demon Hunter Naga? I'm not too sure. Was Mana Burn 2 a mistake? Ghouls coming in again. There's no way of holding this. Happy's timings are perfect. He has no TP. And maybe with the Naga he can be caught. Here's the cancel. Okay. We're not going for the DK. We're going for the ghouls. And the third attempt. Lumber is low. Lumber is really low. And this is looking tremendous. 3 ghouls dead. Alright, but Happy's on 2 bases. This is different from the maps we've seen in their winner bracket semifinal. Good burn, but the skeletons are here and I don't think he has a wisp anymore. The third cancel. Kaho, cancel, you need to. Oof. Few resources back only. Kaho stays on tier 2. No additional Moonwell. No additional income. Happy and the ghouls. His best friends. How much his play improved since he figured out a way to use the ghouls. Outstanding. DK. Oh, will he get caught? Not really, right? Is there a corpse? At the bottom there is. And a new set of Roller Necromancy. This time we also have a staff he can easily get out. Item usage by Happy, outstanding. Garks are coming in. There's a Lich coming in. Kaho in the ropes. Happy's playing circles around his opponent on map 1. There is a hold though. But still the question remains, how do you deal with the Garks? Was there any big mistake? Don't think so. Happy's timing just outstanding. Finally, the expo comes up. Took way too long. Panda third might help. Oh, he's getting caught in the middle. Tried to contest this as he wants the big consumable and slow the Lich down. But there's no chance at the moment. Demon Hunter is not close. He was busy at the south. Happy. His tier 3 is only unfolding now. But the supply lead is there already. He's filthy rich, banking at 50. Waiting. Does he even need stone form? Maybe. Big mana potion. Kaho was able to contest it after all. Level 4 means level 2 immolation. The ground should belong to Kaho. Worms. Worms. By the way, if you're looking at Kaho's gold mine, it says 4 to 5. It's just a bug. He is mining from 5. He didn't saturate the bottom right though. Happy again. Playing without statues. But this is a critical moment here. Claws plus 8. Kaho's not ready yet, but... it's not hopeless. Happy with double heal scroll and invul. That shop control outstanding. Now the first worm in a bit. He is going into the second attack upgrade. More and more Gargs and the worm. He doesn't have a Dreadlord though. I wonder if that's a liability. A third hero, Carrion Swarm, Sleep, is usually what he plays against hippos. Don't get me wrong, Happy is far, far, far ahead. But I've seen Kaho in worse situations in this tournament and winning. Demon Hunter's a beast. Needs an orb. ASAP. ASAP. Stone form coming. Worms coming. Kaho banking a lot for a long time. Happy's heroes are not ready yet. Oh, lumber. Lack of a shredder. Needs to even this out with his own heal scrolls, with staffs. But items aren't available. Neither of the items is available. So orb now. Still 1,000 gold. He's parking at the shop, getting the control. And he gets the next round of items. That evens out his resources as well. But Luke Cuddy. One heal scroll, one protection scroll. But I worry about these heroes. I worry about the numbers. There's no statues in this game. Maybe home turf advantage. Nuke on the Naga. Not the greatest. He has a staff, can get out, but that means, of course, there's no fork lightning in the fight. Didn't use it, so healing is more resourceful. How do you save the demon? He's just clicking on the hero like it's nothing. This guy had evasion, a belt of giant strength, a ring of protection. And he's the Demon Hunter. But Happy is the Demon Hunter and takes map number 1. Simple. Simple, yet effective. This wasn't the crucial moment in this game. The crucial moment in this game was canceling the expansions over and over again. 3 times! This cannot happen. But I think everybody with a brain knows this. All the people without the brain are displayed here. And Echo Isles is the Happy map. I don't think you can put a map in the pool that plays more into Happy's advantages like Echo Isles. It is incredibly hard to keep him busy on this map. It is incredibly hard to get an expo up on this map. And then there's Gargs, and then you're dead. Since Happy switches to Gargs more often, I don't see a chance to beat him there. Especially not with an underdeveloped hero combo, with the Naga, with 3 expansion kills. Still wonder if Mana Burn 2 was a mistake. Because the ghouls went ham on that tree. Next map, very different. Next map, Concealed Hill. It's a long series. But Kaho needs some momentum now. Happy did a great job in creeping the Expo early, contesting the middle, and pushing Kaho back. Like with the Demon Hunter, usually an immolation, you can go for Acolytes, you can haunt the Haunted Gold Mine, but not if ghouls are in your sector of the map. Impossible. Happy figured this out, and Happy played it as well as you possibly can. Map 2. Kaho has to strike back. A best of 7 series with a Happy 2-0 lead. That's rough. Kaho upper right hand side. I would be greatly surprised if this is not another Demon Hunter. Good thing here, I guess. Lumber problems can be solved with shredders, and expansions are way harder. Just because Happy made it look easy on Echo Isles. Oh. That was an unusual reaction by Happy. All the trophies in his back. At the end of the day, he might add one. A virtual one. Yeah, that setup was too classic. Also, there's 2 shops here. Higher chance for an invul potion. Acolyte pull doesn't necessarily work too well. Ring of Protection once again. Demon Hunter on the lookout. Early harassed. And this is something that Colorful, that Colorful did first. Happy must be creeping here. Oh, but there's a coil and he blocks the Demon Hunter away. Gets the item, but finds himself in a surround. Fires his way through. There was only a Ring of Superiority. Was that worth it, Kaho? Need to dribble out, but there is simply no way. Do you want to fight? I guess so. Trying to do as much damage as possible, but there's more coils. Level 2 now. Evasion can try to stand in this surround a little longer, doing tons of damage. I wonder if Happy is not miscalculating this. Oh, the micro! Oh, sick! He lost an Acolyte. And Moon Juice is empty. He was not miscalculating this. He was controlling this perfectly, and now there's the dagger. And it's healing everything up again. Perfection displayed in the early stages. And that was not worth it, man. For a Ring of Superiority. Oh, Kaho, I'm really not sure, man. If you're confident to be able to dribble out of the situation, okay, I like that. Be a bit cocky. But now, Happy is controlling the early game once again. Damage only gated. Comes at a cost. Tier 2 at the same time. Demon Hunter only level 2.6 waiting for an attack. At least he's healthy again, but the moon just is completely dry at the middle of nighttime. Archers are at home. Nice by Kaho to wait a little bit. To not be aggressive, to not creep up to level 3. That could have been a nasty creep check. But that of course means no progress. Can he read this? Left hand side. Oh, does he hear it? He does. But if he gets surrounded here, he's probably dead. Happy's DK lines it up. Poison is working in Kaho's favor, similar to a Hydra. On Hammerfall. And he's creeping at the same time. Happy got a bit ambitious.
一座基地正遭到围攻。
And that is level 3. That is where you want to be.
一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
Second try. This time Kaho contests it with the Demon Hunter and Archers. Happy you're still going for it. You don't have a coil. Archers falling a little bit behind. Who gets the last hit? No coil. Oh, Kaho finds himself in a surround. Happy gets it. But Archers are here. You gotta make this as expensive as humanly night elfly possible. Detonate coming in. He's walking out. And that is mass murder. Oh my god. Happy, of course, doesn't have a TP. 7 golds dead. Holy moly. Now what? You got skeletons to work with. The Naga is coming. Happy lost 14 food. And how do you get out against this Naga? You don't. You simply don't. GG! GG! That's the way to come back into a grand final with dominance. Happy got greedy. He got so greedy. He was punished the first time he attempted the natural expansion camp. And he could have fallen back. Creep something else. But he wanted that null. He wanted that null so dearly. And Kaho was right there with a healthy Demon Hunter and all these archers. Oh my god. You can't do these mistakes against Kaho. My god, if he lets him creep this, Happy is far ahead. But he went in there, sure that he gets it, but what he got was his demise. Who defeats Happy in 6 minutes 52? 6 minutes 52. Nobody. And now things are getting interesting. Down to a best of 5, everybody. We have a game. We have a game. Turtle Rock next. Rare to see. Did he get a little overconfident after the clear win on game 1 and the great start on map 2? Demon Hunter level 3, by the way. Extraordinary. How he creeped the left-hand side with the Demon Hunter, the turtles with only Archer, not even an Ancient of War. Kaho did not arrive to let Happy claim the title without a fight. No, 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 no. 3,000, 4,000 people watching. Looks good. Seems like we have a little bit of a break here. I wonder, is this break working in Kaho's favor? Because he should need a few breaks after a long day like this. Or is it in Happy's favor because it takes away Kaho's momentum? Or is my stream frozen? Oh, my stream is frozen. Shit. Oh, trying to get it back, boys. Trying hard. Happy could have lost already. Unfortunately, not that easy to get a signal from China. Half a miracle that it's working the way it is. Currently on a black screen. Shark is swimming. Oh. Maybe the feed is dead. No. We are in a break still. We didn't miss anything. We are still on that break screen. Okay, we didn't miss anything. It was a little break, and I like that. We take way too little breaks in Warcraft tournaments, I think. And especially Kaho. This is game number 12 in a row. These guys are grinding on ladder, of course, I know that, but it's a whole different setup. Turtle Rock, hard to expand again. How easy is it to get level 3? Quite a difference if... TP and me, thank you, I love you, Neo, he says. Quite a difference where the starting positions are. Are they on the same lane and the shop is contested? Or are they cross position? And you do have your own. You saw Dangler, thank you for the sub. Nice to see the support. Necessary support. What was I about to say? You saw how impactful these early games are. Game 1, an avalanche of ghouls and skeletons. No chance for Kaho. And I mean, the second game was kind of still in the early game. Best of 7. Funny how everybody expected a 4-0 after game 1. How everything and everyone was imbalanced. And then Kaho just shatters these comments with an ultra dominant performance. For years now, I think the question of who's the best night elf in the world was up for grabs. Is it Moon? Is it Lawlight? Is it Colorful? Is it Foggy on a good day? I don't think we have this discussion anymore. Kaho has no off days. He has just days where he's not ultra great. His baseline is the highest, and I think his peaks are also the highest. And his potential is probably also the highest. Very, very curious. I don't think we can expect any changes from Happy. DK, ghouls, aggression, when the map allows it, expansion. The devil is in the detail with creep routes and timings. For Kaho, it's not that clear. Keeper, possible. Warden, possible. Or more Demon Hunter games. Buckle up, everybody. This is game 3 in the best of 5 World Championship Grand Final. Happy upper left-hand side. Kaho at the 4 o'clock. We got a cross position set up, which should give Kaho more time. And this should work in his favor. Especially in the early game. Happy does not look satisfied after game 2. Very, very important psychologically to come back in the fashion he came back on Concealed Hill. And was allowed to come back, of course, as well. Kaho with that game knows with great execution comes great results. And he saw Happy makes mistakes. But you know, Happy's final form has not been activated. You can still see 95% of his face. You know, when that webcam is filled with 80% forehead, that's the real deal. So different. Happy, leaning forward. Lots of movement everywhere. Kaho could fall asleep any second. Jesus, thank you for the sub. Imagine how Kaho would be if he would just sit up straight. Oh, Acolyte is here. Is this one of his last hits? No! Demon Hunter got it. Important. We were inches away. And Happy is moving across to the red spot. No, just green. Aim God, thank you very much for continuing the sub. Last hit battle. Can he prevent level 2? It's tough. No, he can't. Okay, movement speed activated. And Demon Hunter's gotta run. Ancient of War, of course, more on the right-hand side. Can't really help in this defense. World coming, archers in position. And Happy pulls back. Lots of wasted time. He got level 2, of course, so it's not completely wasted. Leaves the orange spot for later. Sold the town portal once again. And now creeping up carefully. Kaho has to get level 3. In so many matchups in Warcraft 3, the race to level 3 is most important. He gets good XP, gets good vision. Wait, what? Ooh, the risk. Ooh, that risk when the ghoul push is coming. Ancient of War being caught immediately. That won't help you much. Maybe the item does. Devotion Aura. I guess you'd like to have a bit of damage instead. Oh, this is such a great risk. And Happy is pushing hard into the base. At least a little bit of damage. He gets level 3. This is pretty insane. But can you even hold this? With the Demon Hunter, this hurts! Oh boy. Immolation, let's go. Archers, attackable though. It's once again the Immo build. The AoE that's supposed to wreak havoc here. Archers falling, ghouls falling. Happy's control looking fine. Wait, can he block him there? Maybe. Not really. One archer down. Second. Oh, Naga. Happy with the Naga follow-up. Trying to do what Kaho did to him on map 2. Ooh, it's 2 ghouls for now. And can't get more. Craziness. Uh-oh. Can he just chase? There's no healing. After this one, Moon Juice completely depleted. Happy just clicking on the hero again, just like on Echoes. Oh no! The sips! The last sips! But the Naga gets the kill. Wild early game. 6 minutes. And Kaho's game is down the dumpster. Deny with the ritual dagger, even get some healing out of this. What are these games? What are these games? 2 maps done in 13 minutes? That is quite... Game up. We're trading victories in this grand final. Yeah, I don't think you can criticize the rat spot. That was necessary. Rise, thank you for the sub. 5 years, mate. Sick. Happy seems to have a solution on most maps against this Demon Hunter. Does he have a solution on Northern Isles? Can raise the question if you want to expand here as Happy. The score is wrong. Score at top is wrong. Oh, the names are wrong, actually. We stick with the demon.
一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
On this map, Kaho was able to beat Happy in his own base. I'll never forget that one. Can he do it one more time? Acolyte. Feels like a lot of players get better against the Acolyte. Like, it's so rare to see that an Acolyte gets the last hit anymore. No deny, all good.
一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
We are awaiting Happy's aggression as he's not going for the natural just yet. Classic move to the shop. Donates a little bit of HP for a circlet and selling the town port. Level 2 unlocked. And this is the Ghoul Harass. Wisp. Money! Getting 2 skeletons away here. Looks like it was worth it. As Happy can't follow up on the creep. Trading the progress to level 3 for denying Happy access to the Unholy Aura. So far, so good. Happy's teching, cleaning up the natural. That gives Kaho time to creep himself, take experience away from Happy's side of the map. Huntress Hall is in position as so often. Do you want to engage here? The Demon Hunter is hurt and the ghouls are all healthy. I don't think this is your timing, but okay, maybe prevent a couple more kills, but here's level 2. You do have a TP, but it's still scary. Not much mana anymore, not much potential for damage. Just a little delay. And now Happy has what he wants. Aura and items. He's relatively tanky. Staff out, no boots. Deliberate choice to not go for boots. Happy goes for boots. Remo called this. The solution to the hero focus that Kaho will probably be playing again late game, which we haven't seen yet, by the way, is to get boots yourself. Archer's getting caught. Happy at the perfect position. Messes up the block though. Archer is free to get home. If not for the coil, the mana burn a hair too late. And it is mana burn, by the way. It is no evasion. And Happy goes for the Naga push one more time. Now, of course, shoes on the other foot. Kaho would love to get his own Naga. Would love to get something done here. Archer's caught also with that snare. Things are derailing quickly. There's so much crowd control. Happy with the Naga second, tearing Kaho apart. 3 archers down. And the camp is his to take as well. Kaho doesn't find a solution against his early map control. Happy at the right spot at the right moment, always. Well, except concealed. Desperate attempts. And even that, Happy's falling back, expecting this play. Can he reach? Doesn't want to. Doesn't saw it. Did not see it, I mean. Kaho's being outplayed here. A little bit. Needs a big kill. Goes for the Naga, not for the Magi. That's Happy's last hit for sure. And the Naga battle, but these ghouls are so fast. These ghouls are threatening another surround. There's no damage uptime. This time, no archer to support this. And you can't reach. Maybe End Snare helps. Naga is the one to fall. The movement by Kaho is great. Happy not using this Acolyte for blocking. And the Demon Hunter gets the ghoul. Blocks the way, Naga survives. The great escape.
一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
Kaho with another Houdini escape. Happy getting greedy one more time. Engaging again. Maybe it's just an opening for Happy. Maybe Kaho is the one being too greedy. Dryad block. Archer slow. Level 1 Naga trying to slither away. Frostborn hungers. Any healing? Nope. Took an arrow to the knee at a cost of a lot of ghouls though. It's only a level 1 Naga. She's replaceable.
一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
30 seconds, she's back. Happy's ghouls though? Need some late game. I think these trades were better for Kaho, to be honest. 5 ghouls for a Naga? I think this is absolutely worth it. Naga progress is quite important against the Frenzy Ghouls, but the Demon Hunter level 2 is way more important. Still needs levels. Big heal potion, exactly what you need. You get nuked by Coil Nova, you pop the potion, it was all in vain.
部队正遭到攻击。
Happy with Frenzy and Destroyers. Needs more time to get the Lich out, which is in the works already. Oh, Happy. Trying to contest this. Naga's here. Fork Lightning. Got it! The big one! Belt of Giant Strength. Okay, solid item. More HP, always appreciated. But Kaho needs levels. And this is a sick timing. Do you want to fight out in the open with some bears? Maybe take a ghoul away again? Kaho no boots. Can be controlled by the Naga so easily.
一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
Happy soaking up the map, charging up. Mana Stone, of course. Of course! Cow isn't ready. No evasion. The damage on the Naga is good. But I don't think it's enough. Close to 50 foot. This push might decide game 4. Naga close to 3 on Kaho. 1 kill is level 2 Fork Lightning. I think the I sound like Remo when his record is broken, but I feel like you need boots. Happy's pulling back. Oh, it's a trap. He sets up a trap. He knows that Kaho is greedy for XP. Gets the level 2. He doesn't even have to scout. He just knows he's at the right spot. That's the only way Kaho can go. Oh my god, his game knowledge is so outstanding. And this is of course a creep check. The mana burns aren't working too well because he can't reach the heroes. He's too squishy without evasion. Is now the shoe on the other foot? Is Kaho the one to creep check? Oh, Naga nuke. No staff. Staff's on her. Has to trade the potion. She's alive, but at what cost? Happy's army looks so much better. Staff out last second. Okay, Kaho's alive, but at what cost? Doing damage to the Fiend, that's kind of fine. Demon trying to get in there, doesn't have a potion. Kaho's once again making this as expensive as possible, but the bears will be falling in a second. Coils were still available due to the lack of mana burn before. Orb online, Fork Lightning in, Coil as a response. Kaho down 10, food, ghouls still on the ground. Easy pickups, of course. Naga getting closer and closer to 3, but Dryads falling left, right, and center. Ah, you hear it. Demon Hunter level 4, finally evasion. I I guess so. Doesn't do too much damage anymore on the ground against Ghoul anyway, but he has to give up that position. 3 bears down, 4 dryads falling, big healing gone, and the objective is still with Happy. It was also the big mana stone though. But apart from that, not a fiend dead. Only ghouls. That mana stone saving lives. Is there recovery? He's inches away from level 2 Fork Lightning. Demon Hunter's gotta burn. Destroyers, no mana. There we go. No Nova, no Fork Lightning. We have an Invo Potion and Reju is running. It is tremendous that Kaho is alive.
一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
Setting up a flank. Happy has a TP. Big heal potion as well, being creep checked right away. Can you take out some fiends? Can the bears connect? Staff must be ready at all times, and it is. Whoo, there was a coil in a second. That was gloriously played around the cooldown of coil. Up again, used defensively, staffing back in after the heal. Lich might be a liability, which is level 3. No coils, no more. Bears connect. This is getting expensive here. 3 fiends down. Is this one of these miraculous Kaho fights? Happy, resilient, not going into a town portal here. Confident as well. He needs a hero kill. But there's a potion. There's an invul. Ooh, got it last second. Everybody is playing it on the verge, of course. Demon Hunter terrorizing Happy's army with the Dryad control, with the Naga control. But speaking of the Naga, needs a TP, gets out, takes a fiend with him. What about the Lich? Can't reach. Expensive exchange for both of them. 5 fiends down.
一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
5 fiends down. Lich still got a potion. Destroyers can creep well against inner fire. And Kaho is getting closer. It's not taking the biggest risks here. Burns the statues, which is fine. Lich also. There's a coil. Careful. Staff must be ready. Once you see the arm go up, there's gotta be the staff. Kaho on point, still. After 12 maps, still on point.
一位玩家的部队
Levels for Happy are crazy though. Gets the second red spot. Kaho feels forced to do something here. Katga's pipe, of course. Of course it is. Desperate attempt by Kaho. If Happy wins this, he claims match points. It is a solid concave, but there is a TP. Hail Mary on the Lich with the heal potion. DH out of the fight, and that is open range. GG. Happy with 2 maps in a row. He picks up momentum. The pressure with Naga is too much. Kaho can't find a response in time. Not just yet. And then Happy is too dominant. Soaks up the map, gets the levels. In the fights, Kaho is really good. But to get there is the question. Is the task. This grand final might be over after the next map. Twisted Meadows it is. And we don't take any breaks at all. Any breaks at all. More. Cross position, Twisted Meadows. Kaho, he reverse swept Lin today. He reverse swept Happy before. but he needs 3 wins in a row now. Otherwise, Happy is the 3-time TP champion. Everything has to come together now. The early must be more stable. And you gotta come up with a solution to the Naga second. The Naga second gets too many kills. And Kaho, what now? Are you switching up the hero? Is this a warden? Puts his faith in the hands of a warden. Okay, Kaho. Is this desperate? Or are you just following the meta? This can backfire in no time.
一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
All the pressure in the world on Kaho now. His biggest match in his career. 2 maps down. Match points every single time. Happy has an acolyte there. This can be harassed. In the past between the two... Oh, Happy got the Shadow Priest. Might be an XP donation. Might soak in some time, disrupting the creep spot for sure. But this is a warden without the Shadow Priest. Happy's pulling the ghouls. And go. The final might be over. No last hits allowed. Warden gets the big one. Happy's almost there. Ancient of War in trouble. You gotta defend 3 ghouls and the DK. Ancient of War in jeopardy. Warden progress in jeopardy.
一位玩家的部队正遭到
But
攻击。
can't really accomplish that much. Switching targets from creep camp to main.
一座基地正遭到围攻。
Detonate to prevent level or any levels. And now Shadow Strike is on. 1 kill is level 2. Kaho is not greedily going for more kills. No, no. Ooh, needs to juggle. Lost 2 wisps already. Tech delayed, but same for Happy.
一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
These wisp juggles are really annoying. Warden needs to get off the ground. Level 2 at least, but 4 wisps. 4 wisps. Was a little bit overwhelmed in the multitasking. Happy always finds ways to annihilate his opponent. No mana, no more though. There's another Shadow Strike. Happy will lose ghouls here.
一位玩家的部队
But at what cost? More wisps down. Oh, this is getting from bad to worse. Another one. Kaho clearly overwhelmed.
一座基地
Clearly overwhelmed. This is 4 wisps on lumber only. This is a disaster. Happy is inches away,
一位玩家的
minutes away from his 3rd TP League title. Kaho knows he needs a follow-up. This warden was a liability from the get-go, and Happy counters her hard. Coil at the last second, buys more time. Dire Straits. At best. Happy is in a tremendous position. Clearly under-leveled, But better Echo. Oh, Kaho, yeah, you can see his frustration on the camo as well. This is what happens to Kaho and Colorful when they play Warden on this map versus Happy. Shredder time? This is not what you want to spend your gold on right now. The Warden is an incredible comeback hero. And he needs to display one of the greatest Warden plays that we've seen in past weeks. DK charging up, Warden level 3. Moon Juice is okay. Can heal up and has to go harass. Leveling.
一座基地正遭到围攻。
Lures are incredibly late. Tech will be incredibly late. Warden no blink yet. And maybe Kaho also lost track of Happy. $7,000. The rank 5 and the all-time earnings of Warcraft 3. Just a couple of minutes away. Naga second this time. Coil Nova is ready. Oh, fake blink doesn't really do too much. Coil gets the kill before the Warden can go for the last hit. Ancient of War down. Happy reads Kaho perfectly. Warden can't find an opening. There's an AP growing in the base. And then you know... Oh, the Soapy Mask would have been so good. Not even the creeps working out. Kaho starting to make mistakes here. Maybe he's getting tired, understandably. His position coming from the lower bracket was not the greatest. Vanbora, little meh. Happy. Working again. Every muscle in his body works. Warcraft 3. Warden 4. Only Shadow Strike. It has to be hero focused. Blind Assault. A lot of gold. Kaho needs an orb. And pray. Kaho, if you have one last big defense in you, this is the moment. No fan of knives. No bears just yet. In theory, this is impossible to hold. In theory, this is the grand final win for Happy without losing a single series. But Kaho sometimes defies gravity, defies the laws of Warcraft. But against Happy, I'm not too sure, man. Shadow Strike is not enough. Bears are falling quickly. Happy again, step by step, kill by kill. Kaho stemming against the defeat, but the Warden is already at 50%. Might need a potion soon. There's a Coil Nova. Potion used. Moonwelds. Oh, the units are not in the fight. He's just fighting with half his army. Where are the reinforcements? He needs them desperately. Dryads, bring him. Otherwise, every click is a kill. Oh, he sends him to the tavern? Maybe? For something? I don't know. Oh, misclick. Doesn't have the resource for a tavern hero for anything. One blinks forward, trying to reduce the numbers, but Happy is just not losing much. 2 ghouls dead, but that's all the Moonwells. Shop was saved for a little bit, has 1 more potion. Bear's part of the fight for the first time, really. Anti-magic potion, reeks of desperation. Dispelled, focus, can't blink, and this gotta be it. 3 TP leaks in a row, it is GG. 4-1. The winner of TP League Season 3 is again Happy. This trophy case behind him will be filled with yet another one. He was the better player today. He got a little bit lucky with the bracket, but it's undoubtedly the best player in the world. And he showed it once again. Dropping maps, alright. But no, I feel like similar to the winner bracket semi-final that was, Kaho ran out of steam in the end. He had to go through the ringer against Infi, against Lin. It was a long, long, long day. 14 maps is rough, and at some point you crumble. And against Happy, you gotta be razor sharp at all times. He couldn't. It all would have been different if Kaho didn't blow the 2-0 lead against Happy in the winner bracket semi-final. But Happy is bringing these series back, just like Kaho brought back the series versus Lin today.